run on the on WhatsApp, and you just started commenting on the Twitch feed.
It's because I was on it and I couldn't get onto WhatsApp while it was.
Oh, on your phone.
Because sometimes it allows Twitch to stay on your screen when you go onto WhatsApp onto other apps. But for some reason, it wasn't doing it then.
I just avoid almost anything on my. I do as little on my phone as possible. I just like using that. Like when I'm not out, obviously, I just use the laptop.
Yeah. Oh, I was trying to work at the same time, unsuccessfully.
So was I until
I saw him. I saw him go off, and I was like, oh, "I'm gonna have to watch this now."
Daz, I don't know if you were here when I said, but this is just the 4-lap practice race before we start the main event.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I did see it said single race.
Yep.
Cool.
Have you had a go on this track yet, Daz?
Use the Joker lap to your advantage.
Yeah, I did a few laps
with
it last night, I think it was.
Just in time trial?
No, on a quick race.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
I can't remember the lap times I was doing.
Yeah, no worries. I was just going to say, the turn 1 off the line is a right-hander, whereas for the rest of the race it's a left-hander.
Yeah.
If you'd never done it, you might have wanted to know that.
Yeah.
I would have said I've never done it in these cars before, but Hal's evidence suggests otherwise. I don't remember doing it.
Go, go, go.
What did you do?
Hal squeezed me into the wall and I just came to a dead stop.
I didn't. I was completely in front of you, against the wall.
Nope.
Really?
Yep. As the stream will tell.
But on my stream,
my stream says different.
Junior. Guess I'll have the Joker on the last lap. Oh, you don't have a rear bumper.
Funny that.
Why are you stopping, Hal?
Yeah, why did you let me through? Is he playing silly buggies?
I don't know. Maybe he just wanted some tips.
Well, Dalma successfully entered the loop side by side, so it is possible.
Oh, right, okay, good to know.
Didn't come out of it side by side, did we?
Well, I didn't.
Absolutely nowhere should have won that race after the start.
Well, that was. I think this is going to be quite an interesting event.
I'm genuinely going to, because this is like Barcelona, there's so many places you could send someone into a dead stop. I'm genuinely going to try not to do that. Like I did to you, Carl, twice in Barcelona.
Well, I genuinely didn't mean to put you in the wall then. I was ahead. Like, there was less than a car's width between me and the wall when I breaks the first corner.
Which view do you use, Hal?
Chase cam.
I think it's
Well,
a
we've
little
had
bit easier. It's a bit easier on that than if you're using.
Yeah, but we've had this before where I've videoed. I think it was in. Was it in Hell?
I think I thought it was Hollius, but yeah, whichever. Yeah.
I was videoing my screen. I just videoed the screen. I propped the phone up and videoed the screen, and said to Dave, "Right, I'm going to turn in now." When I was clear, and Dave crashed, and he didn't believe that was the case. But when he looked back on the video, I was clear on mine.
Yeah,
so there's a bit of lag or something.
Yeah, well, you saw when you watched the esports stuff. There was, it's definitely not perfect from one player to the next, is it?
No, that was a complete mess, though, wasn't it? That's half of them were in Sweden without any internet connection or anything.
Yeah, I was.
This is generally pretty good, isn't it?
Did they not pay to get them? No, I guess it's not really. You can't really move, can you, when it's full lockdown? I was going to say pay to take them somewhere else, but
No, they wouldn't have paid anything anyway. They just about gave them all a copy of the game.
I was playing online on a different game with a mate of mine who I used to work with, who now lives in Sweden, and he was basically saying that it's quite common to have like a 3G or a 4G router in Sweden. They don't have Wi-Fi or telephone line infrastructure like we have in this country at all.
Yeah, and
Which I was
they've
quite
also
surprised
got
at.
brilliant 4G, haven't they, everywhere? So.
Have they? Right, okay.
Oh, same grid again. That's interesting, isn't it?
No, it's not. I'm on pole.
Yeah, you were on pole last
Oh,
time.
you're sorry. Yes, quite sorry. Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Yep.
Is that championship order? Who's third in the championship?
Don't know.
you. You are.
Am I? I thought it was second.
No, I think I've pipped you.
Use the Joker lab to your
Maybe you're right.
advantage. You only
Maybe
need
you're right.
to-
Anyway.
Getting ahead of myself.
You'll
The
get a time
disappointment
penalty.
was genuine there.
I hope I'm right.
No, I'm ahead of you by 3 points.
So in that
Oh,
case,
it is.
I was
it's not
talking about
championship
after
order
this
then, is
round.
I see.
he's seeing into the future.
Carl thinks he's the king of psychology. My name's not Scott.
Ready to race. Go, go, go.
Fuck me, that was nearly a carbon copy.
The mounting bollards.
No. Not good if you need reverse, is it? Fuck's sake.
Well, Hal's the only one who got away with the reasonable start.
Oh,
there we go. I was trying to force Dave onto the Joker and ended up just only harming myself.
I did go Joker anyway, so.
Yeah.
You need to keep within sports distance. Okay, they're dropping back. Stay cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Your left front tire.
It's impossible to see in the dust trying to clip those curves. I just fucking went head on into a tyre bale.
I was avoiding Carl having the biggest pants I've ever seen.
Oh no!
I've got a front
I
left
got-
puncture, Carl, by the way. Daz is pointing the wrong way. Jesus, this is carnage. Oh, it's just let go. I'll stay out your way.
I've got one as well.
Oh right, I won't then.
I'm gonna get past 2 cars now with punches.
You've got a front right, I think, Carl, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've got a puncher as
Oh
well.
Jesus.
I'm just free on either.
Oh, that's the tyre bale I hit, Daz.
I'm stuck. I can't go forward or backwards.
Really, you wedged yourself.
I'm actually wedged, yeah. There we go.
Oh, take second after that.
What a sorry state of affairs that race was.
Threw that away. I should have had second easy then.
Yeah. I was laughing at the big tank slapper moment that I had at the end of the previous lap and went straight into the tyres on the outside of turn 1.
Yeah, I saw that. You just stopped dead.
I think that this track more than others, even if somebody's got a healthy lead, that's not really. Seems like we're all capable of hitting the tyres at any moment.
Yeah.
Even on your own without dust.
Yeah, those when you come through the loose sort of what is it? Slight right, left, right, and then you've got the Joker in front of you. When you come through there, in the dust, you just can't spot the apexes at all.
No. I struggle with the apexes there at the best of times.
Yeah.
In fact, I
Any,
struggle with the whole track.
Have we got any weather variety?
Not on this one, no, because I knew it was a hard track. I decided just to leave it dry. When you know, what was the last one? Portugal. I pressed random on every race. So all 6 races I pressed random, and all we got was 2 that were overcast. That was all it did. So if we do want wet weather or whatever on any of them, then I think we just need to select it ourselves. Is Daz there?
It's got 30 seconds.
He's gone to check that the stream's working for his daughter upstairs.
Here he comes. You back, Dad?
I'm back.
I could hear you running down the stairs.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Boy shouting, Daddy, my TV's gone off. Trying to connect to Netflix quickly. I think I just about repaired my car.
Oh shit, I'm on that grid.
Get ready.
I'm shitting up.
Go, go, go.
Oh, fucking hell.
Carl, for Christ's sake! You were hitting my car for the entire first 3 quarters.
I was actually straightening you out the other hits for the first 3.
You can't just hit someone if they're slower than you. To quote you, Ridge. Exactly what you just did.
I'm sure I know what's coming then. Oh no! Did you run wide as well?
Yes, just fucking followed you into a glaring error.
That was boisterous.
Oh, he's done me already. How the hell have you caught someone's pace back up?
Just ran me out of the way.
Yeah, using other cars as brakes.
No.
Oh shit, it's not even the last lap.
Another superb Joker strategy from Ridge. Literally spent the last 15 years of his life watching Rallycross and he still can't get the Joker right.
Oh, get out of the way, don't stop it!
What do you mean get out of the way? I'm in front of you.
I just had to reverse off the back of Dad. The car piled into the back of it. I'm really sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to put you in the tyres.
Oh my god, you should see my car.
My death
Get out of the way,
race.
Dad. Bang.
Alright, nice one. That's got you points. Okay, great job. We're safe from elimination.
No, I
Good
got
work.
up the inside. What was going on there? I got up the inside of you going into that right-hander, and then we both like got attached, and then you just like turned right across the front of me, going off the track.
I will say on my screen now, it didn't look like you were up alongside me at all. Right, so we need another replay of race 2.
I haven't been
that.
looking at the lap times. I know I haven't been doing very good ones, but
Generally horrific, I think. Apart from Dave, who's probably smashing it.
37 seem to be where you want to be.
Right, I need to change my game plan.
I need a game plan. That would be a start.
2 laps. I think I'd
So-
drive if I stopped crashing.
Would you have jokered on lap 4, presumably, Hal, if you'd managed to count
Yeah,
from 1 to
fucking
4?
right I would, yeah. I can't believe I've done that 2 races in a row. Bollocks.
Hal, can I borrow a bit of your time, please? Because I ain't got enough time to repair my car.
Yeah, help yourself.
You send some of the boys over.
I just did radiator change and full body work.
I've got to do standard on everything, they all need replacing.
Oh, standard's fine. Replace is like a luxury that you can use if you want, but standard's as good as replace in terms of quality.
Yeah, I've never noticed a difference between the two.
No, I just pick it for like peace of mind, because in real life I'd rather replace it. But
Yeah.
especially with a rad, because I do wonder what they're doing to repair the rad.
As long as the bodywork's done, so it looks good.
Literally what you care about. Right.
Ready.
Who's on second on the grid?
Al.
Yeah, brilliant.
Go, go, go.
Fair play, you got a much better start than me that time.
Oh god. Ah, you dickhead!
What, you were turning me left?
Every time.
I absolutely T-boned you then, Carl.
Yeah, we've got everything falling off my car. You've just dropped a bumper. One of yours.
More more dubious Joker strategy from Ridge. Why have you Jokered from the lead? On lap 1.
I can see that, actually. I think I would have done that. How could you got out there nicely?
He's not saying anything because he's desperate to prove that it was the right decision now.
I think that was the right decision. If he knew he was going to come out in front of me, it was right, wasn't it? But he's now pushed you, and he's still going to do it. Saying
Well.
that, not with that line now.
Let's wait and see. 2 more laps to go. I reckon the tongue's out and everything at the minute. Oh, the Joker predictor can't make up its mind, Hal. It's flicking between me coming out in first or second. Christ, there's bollards all over the track.
Oh, I think I fucked it. I have bollocks.
Still reckons I'm going to come out in second.
No, you're
Big
not.
crash, please.
Ah, that mistake on the last lap had me.
Okay, good. That's got you points.
Fuck's sake.
The classic El Squeezo on the first corner.
I can't get anywhere near your best lap, Dave. 38.1. No, 38.2. I just can't match that.
He was doing 37s in the previous race, 37.5.
Was he?
Yeah. Carl's, you're down in the 38s as well, though, Carl. Fairly, last 2 laps, fairly consistently.
Yeah. Well, that's the first time I've got that though.
Probably
I could do what I
probably
did
about
on
the
that-
first clean lap you've had, isn't it? It's just been carnage up until now.
Yeah, because I was so far adrift by that point. I didn't have many panels left on that car. Yeah, because I was so far adrift by that point. I didn't have many panels left on that car.
Oh dear.
So far adrift by that point.
Has someone put the stream on their phone?
That was me.
For fuck's sake, don't do that. It's horrendous.
How are we looking? Ugh. Not good.
Hal, you are almost always the fastest off the line. I don't know. I do not know what you. Do you have? No, you can't have it. I don't know what you're doing. That I just can never. If I beat you off the line, it's normally because you've done something wrong.
That's a bit like normal rallycross. That's basically the only thing I could ever do.
I've had exactly the same start in every race, where I've been sort of on the outside or the inner outside, and just been pushed a little bit wide. Not on the inside, basically. And I just get pushed out on the edge of the first or second corner.
Go, go, go.
I'm alongside you, Hal. Oh Christ! Oh Christ! Keep going. Keep your toe in. Don't. And it's happened again, Carl. Except this time not with quite such bad consequences.
Yeah, I ducked out of it, that's why.
That's both of us have had to duck out of a move that Hal was pulling then.
Both does.
Just behind me, I think.
Right, no, I just 7 seconds. I thought I'd keep out of all the carnage and stay behind you all, and there's so much stuff, I just drove into the barrier.
Try and close up to the car ahead.
Whoa!
I can't have a fucking clean race.
Oh,
can I?
you fucker! Bollocks!
fuck's sake!
For fuck's sake, you can't do that!
Brilliant work. You're through to the semis.
Oh, I'm through to the semis at least, thanks Neil.
Yeah. Christ.
That was far too rough in the last corner.
And yeah, I know it probably was. Yeah, I'm not going to try and defend that. It was just
Did you
because
do
you
your safety car tactics again?
How?
No, I got. Dave just made a massive. I don't know what was happening in the first corner on the last lap, so I got past him like all clean and everything, and then
all clean and everything. Okay, you force your way through.
No, there was a gap. Oh, I'm gonna have to start streaming this because it's what I see is obviously not what you see.
Yeah, please feel free.
I'll have to work it out. This is just our only chance to beat you because you'll just be flying at Lyddon and then it's game over.
I've not done much in a Super 16 at Lyddon. Yeah, supercar, fine, but not in a Super 16. Although Lyddon's not exactly a hard track for anyone to learn, though, is it?
Carl's still yet to win a session this season.
Yeah, I know. This will be the one.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you win the session as long as you win the semi.
The thing is, with you know how heats are normally racing for time, not position. Because there's only 4 of us, it's just a permanent race for position, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's very little
It's pretty
tactics required.
exhausting,
Yeah.
That's why I don't think it would be so bad if we did have 6.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
agree.
like all the heats are actually for racing for
Ready
time.
to race.
Yeah. It might make him
Find
a
that
bit.
we're all in the same race.
It might make him a bit cleaner, to be fair, as well.
Go, go, go.
No start.
Oh my god!
Oh no, no, no!
Left front is gone.
For fuck's sake, puncture straight away.
Have you?
Yep.
Someone's gonna have to tell me the way around here.
I'm staying
That
out
was
the.
absolute carnage.
I'm staying out the way.
Oh, you tosser.
That was completely unintentional. I was just having a massive moment all on my own.
Okay, you need to find another 5.
He hasn't choked it yet, Carl.
Keep your head down.
Yeah, I know.
Try
Just need to follow him whilst
You
he
need to keep the
overtake him.
I'm going to keep driving so the fans have got something to watch.
Daz, have you got a punch as well? What's
No.
happened?
I went all out of shape. Oh my god.
Oh,
Right, careful near the Joker exit. There is another car merchant. Right, get your foot down. If you can gain 2 seconds, you should be able to get another position.
falling back.
Whereabouts on track are you, Hal?
Catching you.
Tell me when you're close, and I'll move out of the way because I don't want to cause an incident. I'm trying to drag my car around to the finish. Hopefully you'll catch me on the straight now.
I'm in the last corner.
I'll go wide. I'll go far wide.
If you wouldn't mind running into Carl, that'd be handy.
Yeah, I'm just here as well.
Yeah. Where are you, Daz?
It's a distraction.
I'm not quite behind.
It was a distraction, wasn't it?
I can't hear you, Daz.
I'm coming up behind you now. I'm just coming up the hairpin now.
Yeah, I'll stay out there.
Oh, you went into ghost mode anyway.
Oh, I've completely fucked up the joker.
Fuck's sake.
Don't close up to the car ahead.
Oh. Dave, you shouldn't have said anything, because you were just ghost mode anyway.
Oh, was
So
I?
it
Sometimes.
made me really cautious of where you were.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I would
Sometimes
be a
you
ghost.
can. Sometimes you can see though, can't you? Crashed into Daz for no reason.
Yeah, well, that's what's hilarious. Now, I'm still racing, you will finish, but you're not ghosted.
Oh, if you put the post-race timer, does that make it? Is that?
Spit it out, what are you trying to say?
38.3. No, is that the Is the post-race timer that bit that counts down at the end?
Correct. The timer that happens after the race, yeah, that's the one, yep.
No, but I didn't know if it meant like during the results or.
Yeah, you can put it higher, so as, you know, I could have dragged it round and maybe made the finish, but it's a bit fucking boring, innit? So I always just put it to 30 seconds.
Right, but it could be like championship critical if we've all got punctures in the, or everyone bar one's got a puncture in the last round of the season.
Yeah, well, so long as we just do it at 30 seconds throughout, then it's perfectly fair, and it's the same for everyone then.
In it.
In it, bruv.
Right. Still
This is
haven't
it.
won my a race yet.
Yeah,
This is the one you want to win, though, mate.
Should have won that one.
Ah, sorry,
least I'm on the front row.
I'm going to win this one now.
That last one was your chance. Tess.
I completely
God.
cracked under pressure that time. And then hit everything. Right.
Hold the revs.
So I'm on the inner outside this time.
Go, go, go.
I'm going straight between them.
I could see 3 hours behind me there, and I don't know if you all survived it or not.
Am I past you or not, Carl?
No.
Oh,
Side by
Christ.
side.
Christ.
Oh, got off my own shit.
Shit. Oh. You cut the inside of that last corner too much, it sends you flying, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a big old ridge there.
Not the biggest
Don't
ridge
know.
I've seen in there.
Oh no, puncture! Shit! Oh, I was laughing at Carl saying not the biggest ridge.
I thought I'll follow you now and I'll be alright here and you hit the wall.
Gap one ahead.
Oh my god, I got my kids shouting at me now, they're gonna have to wait.
How? What are you doing? You said you've got a puncture. Get out the fucking way. Christ almighty. You just let Carl Joker and get back out in front of me, you fucking pecker. Oh, what's he doing? Daz is home and dry at this rate.
Gap 2 ahead.
Fuck's sake, every fucking final.
Gap 1 ahead.
Bridge.
I think if you find an extra 2.5 seconds, you can jump the car ahead.
Right, whenever I finish, I'm going to have to run upstairs. I've got 2 kids screaming my name.
Don't crack under pressure.
Move
Are you
out.
coming now, Dave?
Yeah, your ghost
Sorry.
still served as a good distraction now. Oh, Daz, you've joked and you're fucking that far ahead. Jesus.
Okay, we need another 10.
You know you're always talking about this Joker predictor. I never see that. I don't know where that is.
It's between us on the right hand side. When you haven't jokered, it tells you what position it thinks you'll drop into.
I don't have that, I don't think. The little goggles that come up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gap 5 behind.
Right, I've got to shoot. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I was thinking I might make it to the end, but I've got a lap and a half to do, not half a lap. Fuck's sake.
That's gonna really close the championship up. That is because Daz was last, so he's now scored the most. I was leading and haven't got a max.
They're getting away
Carl,
from
you
us.
were behind Hal, and
Pushing.
you would have got more points than him. That's gonna really close things up.
You'll still pull away at the top, won't you?
Will I? Yeah. Why? Because I finished in front of you and Hal. Yeah, but then I was nowhere in the semi, and you get points for the semi too.
Oh yeah.
So I don't actually know.
You get the most points for the win in the final, don't you?
Yeah, which I think
So
it's
you won intermediate, didn't you? So you took a point there. So you extended by a point, and then I would have got 2 back on you in the semi, and then you've got 2 more back on me. So basically, we're equal, I think, compared to what we were.
Oh right, okay.
But it depends what Carl's done compared to me.
Obviously, these points don't count because it includes a 4-lap warm-up. But you've
Yeah.
been taking pictures of the race results, haven't you, Hal?
Oh, I forgot. You know I have. But it's also on the stream now, isn't it? But I am taking pictures.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, good point.
Although last time, or maybe it was because you were going in to do stuff with the audio every time last time, but it was last time it disappeared in between.
Yeah, it's because I was going to do stuff for the audio. It doesn't record when you're on your own personal stuff for obvious reasons.
Right.
So, shall I create Lidden then? Are we all in for Lidden?
I won!
I'm gonna empty the toilet while you're doing that.
Okay. Yeah, nice one, Daz. Well done. It was a
Good lap times in the final.
Didn't I say I was
win
going
as
to
well.
save it for the final?
My 4 last place finishes in the heats didn't really help.
Were 3 of you side by side in the coming down the hill after the first corner?
No,
I just had-
I was just behind Daz and Carl. I
Yeah,
think.
Dave was just behind me. I think Carl went a little bit wide, and I kind of went up the inside, and then I did run into Carl a bit.
I did have 3 arrows behind me all at once at one point.
Yeah, I think that the stream will show some interesting stuff. Actually, there was quite a lot of carnage that was captured.
Did you do this spreadsheet, Dave? No.
I haven't done yet. Sorry, no.
I just before that race started, then right, I just sent my missus the link on YouTube. I said, if you get bored, watch this. She just messaged me now saying, "Oh, you've done well there. You come second."
Your first win, and she didn't even realise.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh," I said, "Who are you cheering for?" Second.
Yeah, Dave is definitely the quickest. You didn't come last every time in qualifying, Daz. You came third in Q3.
Hold on. We've got to pick a car, but I just thought, I don't know if Carl's going to be back in time. Are you there, Carl? Bollocks.
I don't know if it was driving style or car, but I felt that the clear really bogged down in the tight hairpins in that one.
Yeah, once you've come down off the start and gone through the loose chicanes, and then you've got the hairpin left.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it in second, but the Polo bogs down. I couldn't find a nice way around that corner at all. What were you in second round that?
Yeah.
Were you using the handbrake or not?
No.
Yeah, I was.
Then it just stops dead still.
Yeah, I was using nipping the handbrake on the loose to try and start the rotation, but no matter what you do, it wasn't pretty. I found anyway.
Is this a practice again? Is it?
Yeah, just a 4-lap practice race. Yeah. Are you there, Hal? Or are you frantically trying to do 25 at 8 or whatever it is?
Fuck off.
That's a yes then.
No, I was just putting the names into qualifying for Mettet.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Have you done this track before, Daz?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of times. Only
Lidden, innit?
within the last week. Yeah, I only got it when I had to download that pack that you sent last week or whenever it was.
Oh, you did download that, did you? Nice.
Yeah, I didn't have it up till then.
This is the first track we've done that's got a Turn 1 Joker in it so far in the championship.
Apart from Portugal.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. No, talking bollocks. Yeah, you're quite right.
Ready to race. Watch your launch. Go, go, go.
I learned in the supercar you don't hold full lock while you're going over that jump. Doesn't work. You also don't grab the one going into there.
No idea where the braking points are on these cars.
There's very few of them.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Cheerio!
Try to follow the car ahead.
Uh-oh.
That's fucking brilliant! Oh yes, that's captured on the stream. Oh, Hal literally just flew over the top of my car. Priceless. Was looking at the underneath of his car. What the fuck were you doing?
You lot must be close, aren't you?
Yeah.
My predictor's going from first to fourth to first to fourth.
I hit the barrier on the right hand side and I was still having a moment all the way into position and 3 Chessons.
What's the line round Chessons? You want to keep it on that little bit of tarmac?
In a Super 16, yeah, that's what I found quickest. Or at least get on that tarmac at some point in the corner. Not necessarily stay there for the whole thing, but...
This is the sort of situation where Dave will always come out smelling of roses. There you go. Classic. Pecking at Steenia.
I didn't do anything wrong there.
I left the door open that time.
There was a full car width and I just used it. Just like you've just used that there. Are you still beside me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's having a moment over the line.
No further.
What are the times? 43, getting into the 43s looks to be where
What's the matter? I can't wait to watch that back. That's brilliant.
Have you put the link in the chat
Yes, I have. Yeah.
stream?
I just realised I've crumbled under pressure in almost every final. Like, I was leading that final, wasn't I? Comfortably and ahead of Daz and just crashed on my own and had a puncture.
Yeah, I didn't. Is that what happened? I just heard you say, "Oh no, puncture," but I didn't know what.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it comfortably. Wasn't it the first lap?
Lap 2, wasn't it?
Was it?
I wouldn't call it comfortably.
You're watching it back, aren't you?
I'll go fly. What was the line to fly over his bonnet?
On the grass, I was still having a massive moment from hitting that fucking signage.
It's brilliant. You just the thing is though, you went flying over my bonnet, and then 2 seconds later there's an arrow back behind me again. So it's like you didn't even lose any time.
Right then, showtime.
Yep.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it.
Hal,
once.
what
If
position were
miss
you
it,
on
you'll get a
the
time
grid in that
penalty.
last race?
3.
Oh, okay.
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
Oh no.
Gap 5 behind.
Oh, fucking hell.
Did exactly the same.
Gap 2 behind.
Wow. Blatantly four wheels off there.
No, incorrect.
No, it wasn't.
I had 2 wheels on the tarmac.
Watch the replay.
But you can't see me on the replay, chap. That's
You
the
can.
point.
You can. You could there. I watched you.
Oh, well, we've all got similar lap times in that one at least.
Why were you so slow, Dave?
What? Just in general, or what on that?
No,
corner?
I thought you'd
Your
just be
last-
disappearing. I thought you'd be disappearing into the distance, but you.
Well, lap 3 was a stormer, but lap 4 you lost 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, and I like the lap that I came out of the joke and then followed you. You were really scruffy.
Yeah. Still won though, didn't I?
Yeah, like firing me off at the top of the hill.
Fuck off, firing you off. I drove a really nice middle of the road defensive line there, and you still just forced it up the inside.
Your defensive lines on lap 2 were absolutely exemplary. I tried getting around the. Was that lap 2? I tried getting around the outside of you in the Devils and at the hairpin.
Yeah. I could see your arrow, and I was like, fair play, he hasn't just fired me off, he's actually racing. I was quite impressed.
Ooh, wet.
Yeah,
Spicy.
I did put some wet ones in this one.
I absolutely love this championship. It's brilliant.
It is good fun, isn't it? Just having, instead of just doing one-offs, when there's a championship, it just, I don't know, it gives it a bit more interest.
Yeah, but also like the supercars, you lose ground quickly, and then you can't just. It's impossible to recover. Whereas in these, it seems a lot more close.
Yeah,
But considering that I'm not on the grid in my shot, but maybe I'm.
you are in my shot.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
we're
not
all-
on the grid on my one.
We're all there. What happened at the start in the Joker, Daz? Because you followed me in, didn't you? But I heard you say something.
I wasn't meaning to. No, I hit. I'm on
Oh
me
yeah, we
car,
had a bit
hit
of
each other.
drama, didn't we?
So we literally bounced off each other and went the opposite way. So I had to go in the cliff.
Oh right.
I
Okay.
nearly did a Hal Ridge and hit that ball.
Right, ready.
Fourth gear start, Hal, yeah?
Go, go, go.
Oh, what a start, Ridge. Oh no. Very off. It's another race that I won't be winning.
Oh, it's a bit fucking different in the west.
Okay, you're second. This is the second position at the moment. Car behind is pulling away. They're struggling.
Absolutely fuck the Joker.
You get a penalty for running wide at the elbow.
You can do, yeah, if you go really wide.
Okay, they're dropping back. Stay cool.
It's all a bit tight, isn't it?
Oh, Daz!
Fantastic. The fucking Red Sea just parted.
Fuck's sake, what was that for?
Oh, I'm not taking the blame for that.
You were sending it up the inside, Hal, and he turned in, not knowing you were there, maybe, I think. Look, from my point of view, what I saw.
You hit my bloody rear wheel.
There was a corner I had to turn.
No, you didn't. If you do that in real rallycross, you'll get...
Oh, here we go, here we go.
We wouldn't know about that, Hal, because we're not real rallycross drivers like you.
You can't enter a corner twice as speed.
I was not... Oh no, Elvie's waving goodbye, she's going to bed and I nearly crashed.
Modern love story, that.
Yeah! I played dirt, my friend.
Ah! You're gonna go deep into this corner, Daz.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, it was all over the place there. I tried sending it in on a wand in 5th gear and it didn't work.
Sorry about that Joker there, Carl. I'm a bit of a liability around the Joker.
No, it's alright. I was
Bit
going
of
for a
fucking
gap that
liability
wasn't
everywhere.
Oh my god. Oh, this is getting recorded, isn't it?
You're, I was in the perfect position to provide the video evidence for the incident you two were talking about.
What do you think there, Dave?
Well, you'll be able to watch it back yourself, but I think Hal, it all got messy out the Joker, didn't it? All three of us were very close, and Hal got up the inside there, but you just braked and turned in for the corner and hit Hal, and he just rotated around your nose. But it wasn't like you went from the outside of the track and chopped across the apex. It looked to me like you gave each other enough room, but the contact, the inevitable contact.
I can't rewind it.
Maybe it's because it's live.
For everyone who is watching on this stream, obviously Hal was the last person that actually raced around here in a supercar, so he should be like...
I'm
gonna...
I'm calling that a racing incident. It's
Yeah,
not too bad.
Yeah, Daz left enough room, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, and then
Right until the point you turn me round.
Well, right, he's got to turn left at some point now. He can't just drive straight on into the gravel.
You should have been turning left. Is my argument, is you should have been turning left when I was turning left.
Well, I'm probably going too quickly to do that.
Exactly! There we go. Oh dear.
Oh, at least we only lost 2-0 to Chelsea. Damage limitation.
No, I won a bet then.
Oh, cheers.
Oh.
Oh, at least my tactics are nailed on for the next race.
Which are?
Well, it's obvious.
What? Oh no, I don't. I can't see the grid, so I don't know. Oh, okay, yep.
Yep, you're going to go straight on and standard lap.
Or do I turn left and take everyone into the Joker?
I've always wanted to see someone do that.
Go on.
Ready to race. Watch your launch.
I'll get a shit start and be last anyway, so I won't get the chance to.
Anyway.
Go, go, go.
But you're going to fail like that.
Ah, fuck.
So send it down the inside, Al.
Right, once the represent their Joker, a referee will cycle to second. Car behind is falling away. They're struggling. Try and close up to the car ahead. Okay, you need to find another 5 tenths to improve on that. Keep your head down.
Carl's home and dry here. He's going to break the duck.
You need another 6 tenths to improve on that. Keep pushing.
Wanker.
What happened?
Nothing. Good.
Did you slot in between me and Hal?
Gap 3 behind.
Oh, you fucker. Don't do that.
I can't, I'm turning left, mate. Stop it!
Go on, let's get longer.
Absolute dickhead.
I was trying to steer away from you, but when you're pushing in the rear quarter, there's nothing you can do, is there?
We're getting low 44s now, at least between us.
Dave's a bit of an anomaly because he makes loads of mistakes one lap and then there's a really clean lap. You don't make consistently, you just make a few mistakes every lap.
Yeah, I have been a bit wild. I haven't managed to.
You got into my head by saying that I'm home and dry. I went deep into the Joker.
That was that was great when we went side by side, Dave, for exit of Devils all the way up to the hairpin and then out of the hairpin.
Yeah, we were out of the hairpin and
me
down the hill. I got you at the bottom of the hill, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much half a lap side by side. I should have taken then. When I said that, Carl, I genuinely believed that you did because you looked. You were so far down the road. But
well, I was probably the predictor probably was still saying that I'd be first. I'd probably lost maybe half a second in the Joker.
It's so hard to know where to brake for that, isn't it? The Joker, it just leads you in. I always brake too early normally, but I suppose that's better than way too late.
Do you feel pressure being the fastest driver in the field, chap?
Absolutely not, no. Think so.
I'm better in the wet.
Do you feel pressure being the most experienced rallycross driver
Ready to race.
in the field?
Launch.
Ever. Brilliant. I'm going third gear, fuck it.
Go, go, go.
Oh, it's a fucking inspired decision. That's the first time I've ever beat Hal off the line. Doesn't seem very happy about it though.
It's Carl pushing me on the outside.
He's a right-hander, so I was turning right.
Car behind is pulling away. Don't stop them.
No, I'm behind Basher Hockey now.
Need to take the Joker before the end of the race. But you still get a penalty.
What, for overtaking you? Yeah. No, that was actually a clean move. I was just, my predictor was swapping from first to second, like, by going off that direction of that, I mean, they would have hit each other then.
Well, you normally hit people when they're trying to overtake you, don't you? Dave, you left the door wide open. What were you doing?
That wasn't intentional. Ow, break.
Bollocks. Fucking
Yeah.
that should have been lights to flag.
See, the races in the wet are much better.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
Look at us, we're all doing 45s. All of us.
Should put every race on random, and then whatever it does.
But the thing is, when I press random, I get to see what it's decided. So
yeah,
if
but
it's,
that's better. That's better than you deciding what it is.
You're not the gospel there, chap. You're not going to go and like put a wet setup in your head, are you?
well, no, exactly, yeah. I'm not. We're not using setup, so it doesn't make any difference. Because if I hit random and it just puts clouds on, then what's the point? We're not getting a wet race, are we?
Yeah, but at least it's not our choice.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, I can do,
It's
yeah.
just-
Well, at least in Silverstone it always rains,
'Cause
so that's fine.
if it's dry, then it benefits you, I'd say, Dave.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
And then when it's wet, it brings the field together a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair enough.
I'll concede that I'm quicker than everyone in the wet, in the dry.
And in response to your question, Hal, I looked. I don't know why, but it's just dawned on me in this race, the whole bonnet cam and hitting people, all that bollocks. I can just use a rear view mirror, and I don't know why I haven't done. So I started doing that, and I looked back, and you weren't taking an attacking line, you were taking the racing line. So I moved over to take the racing line as well, and then lo and behold, bang, up you come up the inside.
Oh, I was last in that one.
Where does the stream come into it?
What do you mean?
Well, are you looking in the mirror
Yeah.
for the benefit of the stream?
No, for my own sake, because it gives. When I think people might be side by side, I can just look in the mirror and see if they are.
Oh,
or
I
not.
see.
Yeah. So I looked in the mirror then and saw you were probably 3 or 4 car lengths back, and you were on the racing line. You weren't trying to attack up the inside. So I thought, I've got enough space, I'll take the racing line. But I obviously braked too early, and you got up the inside.
Third gear start this time or not?
No, but in the wet, absolute dream.
Go, go, go.
Fucking hell. Carl's absolutely lucked out here, taking the Joker when he did.
Oh my god, I don't know how I made that corner.
Oh no! Oh, Christ's sake!
There was
That was-
no way
that
you would
was-
have got around there.
That was overly ambitious. Dave's bumper's just fallen off.
Another fucking ball place for me.
What's happened? Have you got a puncture?
No, I tried to go up the inside of Daz, we made contact, and then I went wide and got a 10-second penalty.
At me.
Well, I've just been told I've got a steward's inquiry too, so we might all be on a penalty at this rate.
Maybe you'll get 5 seconds, won't you? These cars want to race for a change.
I haven't. Fucking, not everyone gives up 2 laps in when it's not going perfectly, chap.
What am I at the moment? Plus 2.2. More now.
Ah, Dave's got this sewn up. Fuck's sake.
It's 2.9.
Carl must not like winning races or something. What's your best lap, Dave?
43.2.
Fucking hell, really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm the fastest.
43.7.
I'm the fastest. Yeah.
Fuck off, there's still a lap and a half to go. Gotta concentrate.
Oh, my tongue's out there and I'm really pushing. I love it, and it's about big commitment. No
Fucking
one's
hell.
quicker than me. I'll show them.
Carl is so far.
All I'm 16 and doing is putting myself off, and I've got Daz all over me.
Barring disaster at the bottom of the hill, he's done it.
Woo! You don't like winning, do you, Carl?
Very nice drive. You did great.
So a win for
Look at
Daz
that.
and a win for Carl. That's really going to have levelled out the championship.
3:43s in a row to finish the 43.7, 43.7, 43.6.
When you were hunting me down, what did I do?
Fair
I
play,
did
Carl.
43.2, 43.9, 43.2, 43.8, and then Joker 43.7. So where did you make the time? Because I was quicker than you on.
It's the Joker.
I was
when
quick. Yeah. What lap did you,
So you were-
Joker?
You were all messing around at the start, weren't you? I took Joker off the start.
Oh yes, that's what I said. Yeah, Carl's locked out here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But when you peeled off for the Joker, I was plus 2.9 to you,
Right.
and when I'd started looking at it, it was like 2.2. So over 2.5 laps or so.
Was that the semi-final?
No, that was.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
semi.
Oh, was it? Oh fuck! I thought
I
that was the
a
final.
final.
So did I. Genuinely.
Oh, me too. I was like,
Right,
what?
okay.
It's saying semi-final result. Oh, I need to recompose now. I'll collect my toys up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
all that
toys
effort
did you
to beat
throw
that.
out?
All of them.
Which ones?
The big cuddly ones.
Hal, was that my fault then, Hal?
At the bottom of the hill.
No, when we both got a 10-second penalty for going wide on the...
You know, I just went for a gap and you shut the door and then we had
I
contact.
saw that all happen. I'd say it was Hal's fault. It was too
I would
ambitious.
say that...
No, no, hang on. But in my defence.
No, hang on. Let me say my piece.
That's the move Dave pulled me on the previous fucking lap.
But I think you were going way too fast.
Just
well,
for the
that's
record,
just fast.
just to get in everyone's head before the final, none of you are braking at the bottom of the hill, are you?
Yeah, I do every time, yeah.
All right. Well, you definitely weren't going way too fast then.
I don't know where you mean. Where's bottom of the hill?
Where you
Not
and
the top.
Hal crashed. The right-hander.
Go, go, go.
That's the best line I've ever had through there.
Is there any contact?
Lots.
Try to follow the car ahead.
bit disappointing, really, because I'm not very good at the technical circuits, I'm not very good at the commitment circuits.
It's not very good, are you?
Dave's just taking massive chunks out of me now. Very annoying.
That's because you're busy wondering about what circuit you might be good on instead of concentrating on the one you're racing.
But I decided the helmet would be okay.
Your helmet might be okay.
No, that's...
Good job we're after the watershed.
They're getting away from us. Keep pushing.
What's your best lap, Dave?
Fuck's sake, right on the apex looking at that. 43.6. You?
43.7. That one was a 44 though, not so good.
Oh, Christ.
I don't know, Christ, that you realise that I do couldn't come out in front of you.
Okay, keep up this pace. You're putting away from the car behind.
When you jokering, Carl?
This one.
Okay, find an extra 3 tenths and we can make up the position.
Oh. Fair play, Daz, you've got me now.
That wasn't, that was like the only time that we haven't hit each other half.
Yeah, I just fucked that one.
Jake had one lap too late.
Do you reckon the gap was coming down to you and you should have gone
It
sooner?
was coming down, I should have gone earlier.
Hmm.
I had too much confidence in myself.
You didn't. If you'd backed yourself to that far, you should have stuck out till last lap, maybe, just to see if you could have opened the gap.
Yeah, because I did it on the 5th one, and then the lap before that you took half a second. Before that you took 0.3.
Right. And the one before that was
It was a bit closer.
only a tenth. Yeah.
I just didn't have the pace right now. Are you really not braking at the bottom of the hill?
No. Just ping it down a gear into 5th, and then turn in off throttle because it allows the front end to bite and not understeer so much. And then if you can, not that I did very often, but there's a patch of tarmac in the middle, isn't there? If you can catch that, it kind of holds you in.
I think that's the sort of place where the Christ, I've lost loads of points. That's the sort of place where the steering wheel makes a big difference.
Yeah, I'm sure it helps. Yeah. So, what's the crack?
I'm up for another one, but I don't know about everyone else.
I'm gonna have to shoot, I think.
Okay, fair enough. We did 2 last week, didn't we? So it's another 2 this week.
Yeah. We could, if Daz is going, we could do what we did last week and do some rally.
Yeah, and if you want, do a couple of stages. I'll
Keep going, are you, Daz?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and sort. I can hear 2 kids running around upstairs, so I'm gonna go. And sort
Yeah, no worries.
Nice one.
So good racing,
Alright.
you all. I'll catch you all in the
Yeah,
week.
see you later.
Cheers, Daz. See you later.
Yeah, I'll either do a short, not a full 6 rounder of this. I don't want to be on past 11 basically, or 3 stages on USA again.
Yeah.
Well, Dave's done USA, isn't he? I can't really be asked doing a rally, to be honest.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't mind doing USA again. It doesn't bother me.
Go on, do some rallycross then.
I don't think I'm concentrating enough to not crash in USA.
Okay. Is there another rally you'd rather do, or do you not want to be doing that, Carl, when you're trying to practice for USA?
Oh, I'll do anything.
Should we just do Holiest in a supercar?
Yeah, alright.
Just for fun.
Should we open it to randoms?
Yeah, I've made it public, yeah. But not... What about if I do heat laps 3, semi-final 5, final 6? We might just get that all done by 11 then, mightn't we? Do you want to do that?
Yeah, whatever. Carl, fire your calculator up on your phone.
Is he there? You might not be there.
15 plus 6 plus 4. Fucking hell, it's terrible.
Got to choose car. How?
Ah, 15, 6. Oh, sorry, I'm putting in the wrong amount. 15 plus 6 plus 3. 24.
Pick a car, Hal. You got 10 seconds.
I have.
Oh, okay. It is.
I don't think cars here, is he?
I'm what now?
You have.
16 plus 3 plus 5 equals 24. Oh, we both got the same in Belgium, Dave.
Did we? What, 24?
14 plus 5 plus 4 equals... Carl got 23.
Is that less?
Yeah, one less. Darren, 13 plus 4 plus 8. Dad's got 25. The point scoring does work, it's real close. Well, apart from when I fuck it up. Fiddlesticks.
I'm loving these blatantly obvious comments. The point scoring they've used for the last few years on World Rallycross, it really works.
No, I don't like it in that, you know, you don't get as many points for winning the event as you do for qualifying top.
Right, I see what you mean.
Dave. How? Oh, I got progressively worse at Lyndon. That's bad, isn't it, Carl? Is Carl eating his tea?
I'm having a Twix dipped in peanut butter, actually. It's brilliant.
Oh, savage.
So, in 4 events, Carl, you've won 1 session, but it was the final. Is that right?
No, it was a semi. Remember?
Semi.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say you've chosen the right time to do it, but
Use the joker lap
peaked
for
too
your
early, it
advantage.
would
You
seem.
only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get
You've got the
a time
championship
penalty.
sewn up, chap.
Absolute nonsense. We've only done
I
4
can't
rounds.
I can't see anyone beating you.
There's another 9 rounds to go.
We need to get some more quick people in to stay up a bit. Do you reckon that Andrew Mather would like to play?
He hasn't been particularly active in the dirt chat, has he?
I think he doesn't like rallying.
I
Oh,
think
Christ.
Matt sounds like
Good.
he's up for it. Just once he's got PS Plus sorted.
I reckon he would be a right bandit.
Get ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, did someone jump? Oh wow, I was just fucking napping them. Christ, it's so quick in comparison.
Try and close up to the car ahead.
Oh, fucking hell.
Really like this track.
Let the other car emerge as the position can. Gap 5 to home.
Jesus Christ, that was wild then. that was hard work, that was.
Hard to get used to it again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Both did a 38.0 on lap 2, Hal.
Are we doing 3 laps for these?
Yeah, I think you might have been away when I said I just made it short. 3 laps for the heats, 5 for the semi, 6 for the final, just to see if we can fit it in before 11, like you said.
It's be bedtime.
No repairs necessary.
How's filling the kettle up?
Daz has just said that he's watching the stream now.
Idiot.
What's the matter with you now?
I didn't take a picture of the intermediate points, so I need to work them out myself.
From when? From Lidden?
Yeah.
Well, you could just watch the stream back if you can't be asked to work them out. We're on the grid, by the way, Hal.
Go, go, go. Looks like there will be another car as you merge.
Did I hit you or not, Carl, or was that all by yourself?
I saw your arrow and that
You've gone really quiet again, Carl.
So I moved my microphone away to eat Twix.
Thought that might be the case.
Uh-oh.
Get out. Oh shit! I lifted off the throttle! I thought that was the last lap! Oh, dickhead. Who got that? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Ooh,
Me by a tenth or half a tenth.
yeah, 4/100. Fuck, I can't believe after 2 laps
was
I
your
thought the
best
race
lap?
was already finished. Fucking idiot. 38-0 again.
I thought that, but it's because I joked, isn't it? I thought,
Yeah, you joked,
oh, Christ,
I
I was just taking a picture of the result. Totally necessary.
That was a good battle though. That'll be.
Yeah.
There was just I was at all sorts of angles, chopping and changing with you.
I was covering, on the last corner, I was covering for your normal barrel up the inside on the grass move.
Yeah. But then somehow, what happened in the end? Did you go wide and... was I on the outside or the inside of you for the finish line?
Oh, Christ, we got the Portuguese and a Czech. Oh, this is going to split us up. Oh, no.
You'll put one of... Yeah.
No, it'll be,
It'll be us three, and then
fastest,
those
yeah,
three.
and then those three. We're the fastest. I'm beginning to hate Yarn Barn, whatever that is.
What do you mean? Do you not like being beaten? I would have thought that years of doing the European Rallycross Championship would have taught you how to lose, Hal.
Oh, gosh.
What was your best result?
In the European Championship, we never made the finals. I think we were 17th once.
How big were the entries then?
18.
I think
Sorry.
the biggest one was like 35 or something. But we were never. But we were like in the bottom 4 all the time. But what we had was just night and day different to most other people.
Yeah, it was a proper budget built, homebrewed car, wasn't it? Against full works outfits. So.
You had a dodgy spot as well.
No spotting was allowed in those days.
Yeah, it was. You spotted for me in Holland. You said, "You're not
okay.
listening to me, joke when the fuck you want." It's the last lap. If you don't joke, it's the problem.
Oh, right, okay. For the majority of your racing, I didn't spot though, did I?
No, we didn't have a radio.
Yeah, oh, right, that was the reason, right, okay, fair enough.
It was only borrowed Mickey's radio, wasn't it?
Right, okay.
And radio sets like £1,000.
That money would have been better spent on dampers, I think.
They were mint. Critical thing is when we put that, whatever it was, in the car in Holland, I didn't make any difference. I think Neil would come and do the 1600 championship if I asked
Who's Neil?
him. Neil Cole.
Oh, right.
Got it.
He can have himself spotting for himself.
I don't know if he's great at dirt racing.
Send him this stream and see if it blows his mind or not.
Or me criticising his ability on dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not this one.
You're lucky he's not one of my followers, so he probably won't see it.
Gap 3 ahead.
I reckon one of two things is happening here, Hal. You're either better in a supercar, or because there's no pressure and no championship, you're not going to shit.
I think it's the latter.
Well, at least you're honest.
I also think the supercars are so much easier to drive. Like I struggle once you lose the flow in a 1600, I just find it hard to get back.
Yeah, or even just like one corner, if you lose a bit of momentum, you can get away with it in one of these.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rhythm to driving these, though. I
Yeah.
find that tonight I just can't do it.
Lacking the
That's it.
rhythm.
Yeah, but I find the rhythm easier to get back because you just pull the handbrake and sit on the throttle.
Christ,
Well,
it was.
we did better than the others, didn't we?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Are they? But none of them have left. They're all still in. What the fuck happened?
I saw them all retiring or whatever.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I hate how it comes up. Maybe you can turn that off. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I've never tried. Hello, we got a full 8 now.
Yeah. Who will we get? Cassie.
Wasn't he in before?
We've
Yeah,
got to have
we'll
one
get
of them, haven't we?
Yeah. I guess the highest DNF was that Cassie.
I think so.
Oh.
He's got RX's name, so he must be good.
He must be. Yeah. Must have been a rare occasion the DNF he just had.
Can you remember what the grid was in the final for Lidden?
No. Just watch the stream back.
I won the semi, didn't I? And I was next to Dave.
Yeah. So were you pole or was I pole? I think I was.
pole.
You were pole.
Dad's,
Oh,
Carl was
you were.
pole.
Of course you was, because you won the semi. Yeah.
Oh no, not the final. Shit, the semi I meant.
I was
Doesn't
pole
matter.
for the semi. I think.
Yeah, you would have been. I wonder who was second.
Don't know. Possibly
You.
Carl. I don't know.
No, you. Then Daz was third. I was last.
I'll just check that after. You sure?
Yeah.
One of them's disconnected.
I remember it now.
Come on, Hal, you're holding us up.
Yeah. Remember
Talking
Carl's
with me down the
bedtime's.
expressway.
Carl's
Oh, yeah,
bedtime's
Carl.
coming up quick.
Carl's gonna go to bed. Oh, poor Carl.
I got fond memories of the expressway. He used to be able to do well over a ton down that, going from Erdington back across to Selly Oak in second year of uni. In the
Chili
Impreza.
Oak.
And then flying through the tunnels on the Queensway. It was great fun.
It was brilliant.
Impreza with the
you
fucking
spoiled your
5-inch
BMW with the
exhaust.
roundabout out on duty.
Yeah, 5 up.
Ready. Go, go, go.
Did you just joke it, Dave?
Yeah.
I can see the nose of your car going at the same pace as the rear of mine as I've rotated.
Oh no.
You clout that barrier every time, Hal. The sparks come flying across the main circuit.
Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to that time, I just...
Well, the previous
Sorry,
2
sorry.
times you did you?
No, I didn't hit it last time, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you hit that every time. Maybe not
Well.
last time.
Enjoy the view from back there.
Hey. Oh, fucking hell.
He suffered
Cassie,
terminal damage.
what is he doing?
That right hander. Oh, there is like that 3 left I really love in Poland, where where when you get it right, it kind of tucks in. That might be my favourite corner on the whole game. That 3 left in Poland.
No idea which one you're on about.
It's like halfway through one of the stages, and it's one of the ruts.
Is it one of the stages, is it?
Not in the service area, no. Go on, try and be more specific.
Never mind.
We've got 25 seconds to kill. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's just halfway around. It's after a fast bit, and then it's fuck off.
What are these other blokes doing? None of them have ever finished a race.
3 of them are disconnected now, anyway. Yeah. So there'll be 5 of us. If the DNF and the retiree stay in, there's 5 of us for the Final semi. Are you now watching it back to see how silly you sound, Hal? Oh, brilliant. Right, got to find some pace somewhere, because you're just winning every one of these races by about the same margin every time, which is getting a little bit annoying. Have you added up the championship points from right up to date, Hal?
No, because I was trying to work out. I was just trying to clarify the intermediate standings.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I can't rewind the stream for some reason.
Well, for Lydon, guaranteed Carl won and I was second. Do you know if you finished in front or behind? You were behind Daz, weren't you, as well? In the semi? Because didn't you have a...
No, I was third. I passed him on the last lap. But
then you both
no,
got penalties.
intermediate is after Q4.
Oh, sorry, yeah, of course. I don't think... I think you can't rewind it because it's live, I guess.
Go, go, go.
Oh, fucking hell. Fair play, how we... Oh no, I spoke too soon. I was going to say how neither of us crashed there.
For Christ's sake, what was that?
You just came piling into me and Carl while we were both
No,
horribly out of shape.
No, I was just going along next. Whoa! For Christ's sake, you can kick him out of the fucking thing.
The toys are fucking back out again.
He got terminal damage, so he was slamming into you.
He missed, but he came through the Joker and just absolutely... And the other pricks going for it as well. Enough to kick that though.
Do it now.
While I'm driving.
Yeah.
No, but on the last lap, you drove out sideways and I was just like popping up the left-hand side of you. Then Carl just keeps spearing into me at 90 degrees to the direction of travel.
That's because me and Carl were leaning on each other and all over the place. It's hardly surprising.
Oh. Where are you going, Carl?
I was looking behind and
Dave had a desperation, I need to get ahead in the first corner, just kept his foot pinned over the curbs on the outside, went to the Joker because he had no choice.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pushing someone. Was it you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, stop talking. I'm going up and down the gears like a fucking horse draws. No idea what I'm doing.
It's alright, you got like 3 days lead, it's fine.
Remember there's only... Oh, we've all joked. I was going to say remember there's only 5 laps.
Honestly though, you need to kick those two other lads, so just...
They've both left already, look. They're not on the times on the right hand side. If you
abandon the race, they haven't withdrawn from the...
Even if you abandon the race, you stay on the right, I'm sure you do.
No, you don't.
Okay, alright. The other 3 have all fucked off as well. They're all shit, honestly.
Can you not see where they're all buried into the barriers?
Yeah, one of them's in the Joker entry, isn't he?
Yeah, well, that's when he came aiming for me. I only like people doing that and pointing out it back at them. Carl, I think I've got a 10-second penalty here, so you've probably got one. Up here.
Very nice drive. You did great.
Yeah, kick them, Dave.
Look at that first lap with all the all the carnage, we were all within 3/10 of each other.
5 left, if they don't know.
37.9, is that any good?
Oh, the unfavoured outside slot for the final.
Ooh.
So we'll get at least one. We'll get one person in, will we? So it'll be a 4 and a 3 consolation shit final.
I reckon just kick the 2 Portuguese because they were dicks. Yeah, do that. Or make me the host and I'll do it.
No.
They've got
one of them's disconnected.
No, they haven't. I just kicked both of them. As requested.
What a coincidence that they both.
Left. Yeah. I wonder if it'll redo the grid or not.
No, I don't think it will.
So long as it
Well,
doesn't. Oh,
it
for
just
fuck's
us
sake!
winning.
That hasn't worked at all.
Why not?
Well, because it's just us three. We could have had a
That's okay.
We could have had a 5-car final there.
I know, but if they were going to be like they were in the last one, it's not worth having them in.
I mean,
There was a.
I kicked them, which is fine. But then at that point, it should have just given us a 5-car final with the 2 new people. That's what I mean. It's just shit that the game can't think quick enough to do that.
I don't think it really does much then.
It's not as clever as you, chap.
Certainly not first.
Sorry about that, car. Following me in as I hit everything in the Joker. What are you doing?
Helping Carl catch up.
Thank you.
Sounded like you bogged down a bit there.
Oh, as you may have noticed, Carl, Dave doesn't do waiting for people to have a good race. I'm the fastest. I'm going to show everyone that I'm the fastest.
No, you waited and slowed us both right down, and then I passed you.
You mean bounce me out of the way?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, I waited then. I waited. I deliberately spun right the way around the track, and all I saw, Hal, was you 50 fucking feet off the track.
it next to. Should we stop on the line and have it?
Hold on, I've stopped.
Oh, sorry.
Christ's sake! What's going on?
Sounds like Predators entered the game.
Car behind is falling away. They're struggling.
Christ. I'm really glad I waited. All
what
that
did
happened
you
was I
do
lost
then?
my tailgate.
What did you do going down the hill?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was just sat there waiting at the top of the hill for ages, looking in the rearview mirror, and when I saw you and I started to go again, I looked back in front and I drove straight into the barrier.
You weren't waiting for ages. I wasn't that far behind you.
You were. You just
I'm
fucking
so much
sailed.
faster than you that I had to stop and wait for ages for you to catch up.
Absolute bollocks.
I'm gonna leave you two bickering.
Right, cheers, Carl.
Boys. Nice
All
one,
right,
lads.
see you,
See you later.
See you
Bye.
See you, mate.
Right, that'll do me as well, Hal.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. What's the matter?